Gino King Boxing back in the building, back with some more boxing news. And yes, as we seen this weekend, it was lit in Las Vegas at the Canelo Alvarez Edgar Berlanga fight. And we witnessed in the stands Terrance Bud Crawford G-checking Teofima Lopez for running his mouth constantly on Twitter, constantly running his mouth at his fights, just doing the most. Teofima even followed Bud Crawford to his locker room after the Madrigal fight, running his mouth, ready to fight, talking about it was racist, this and that. Like, man, look, Bud Crawford seen him at the Canelo fight and G-checked him and smacked him in the back of the head. What he deserved, man. I don't know what's up with Teofima. I think he can fight. He's a decent fighter, but he's been running his mouth past 4 or 5 months, past 6 months about Bud Crawford. It's like, man, Bud Crawford, he ain't even thinking about you. Teofima fights in the 140-pound division. Bud Crawford fights in the 154-pound division. Why would Bud Crawford try to step on you? But if Teofima wants to fight, Teofima needs to gain 14 pounds and run up to 154 and fight Bud Crawford. I've been hearing through the grapevine that they're possibly trying to make the fight here in the near future because there's so much animosity and there's so much tension between the two. I think this will be a dope ass fight though if they did fight. But let's be honest, Teofima, his last fight, he did his thing, but not like how he was supposed to do. He fought Jermaine Ortiz. Jermaine Ortiz moved the whole fight. But if he was fighting somebody that was going to bring it to him and stand in front of him, man, Teofima Lopez would get dropped. Terrance Bud Crawford would dominate Teofima. And they know it. I don't even know why Teo and his people are trying to press for the fight. Bud Crawford is on a whole nother level. The way I seen Teo get beat and the way he let Sandor drop him, come on, man. This wouldn't even be a good fight to watch. I got Bud Crawford by knockout if they were to ever fight, you know, but I definitely want to see it. I want to see it just to shut Teo and his pops up. They talk a lot of trash. Yeah, Teo got skills. He does his thing, but the way he's going about trying to get the fight and disrespecting Bud Crawford, man, you can't do that in boxing, man. You gotta give that man his respect. The way he beat Earl Spence, the fact that he's still undefeated and he's knocked out like 10 of his last 11 opponents, hasn't never been hurt. We've never seen Bud Crawford in serious trouble. Come on, man. You gotta give that man respect. Bud Crawford is 37 years old. Teo, I believe he's in his late 20s, but that doesn't matter. Bud Crawford will still dismantle Teofima Lopez. Age don't matter when you keep yourself in shape, you keep your mind on boxing, and you don't abuse your body as far as like alcohol, smoking. You don't do none of that stuff. And that's what Bud Crawford is. Bud Crawford is a replay of Mayweather as far as skill set and the determination in boxing. And, you know, Teo's dad is up here talking about Bud Crawford as an old man. He's an old man. He's an old man, 37 years old, that'll beat your son, that'll knock your son out. That's how I'm looking at the situation. You know, it was definitely a heated scuffle. And man, if these two can get in the ring, it'll be a hell of a fight. It'll definitely be entertaining. But Teo, I can't see Teo and his pops and his team running down trying to chase Bud Crawford to get this fight. I just can't see it. I don't see it. I think these dudes are gonna duck and dodge. They're gonna talk a lot of smack, but when it's time to sign that contract, they ain't gonna do it. He will end Teofima Lopez's career. It'll be over for Teo. And Teo still, I think he still has some good fights. T.O. needs to worry about guys like Ryan Garcia, guys like Gervonta Tank Davis, guys like Devin Haney. I think that's who T.O. needs to be worried about. Stick with the little guys. You trying to bark up the wrong tree by trying to get up with the pound for pound best right now, Bud Crawford. So yeah, definitely will be an exciting fight. It'll be entertaining, I would say that much. It definitely has its entertainment to it. But I got Bud Crawford by knockout. If they were to ever fight, Bud Crawford would completely destroy T.O. and his pops. So the lead up to the fight, the press conference will be real dope though. The press conferences, I think it'll be definitely hype. But yeah, that's my opinion on the situation. Terrance Bud Crawford, G-Checks, Teofima Lopez in Las Vegas. This is Gino King Boxing. Y'all press that subscribe button, press that like button, and I'm out.
Have a fight?
Yes.
Which one of those two fights interests you more, Gervonta Davis or Terrance Crawford?
Whichever monkey wants to get the banana.
Okay. All right. So whoever you don't care which one of them you fight.
They say they're gorillas. I'm a lion. I eat them. Let's go.
All right.